I just got a fire stick, dog. You ain't gotta come. I could just jailbreak this one, and then when I give it to you, you give me the one you got.
Well, I'm almost down there to you, bro.
Oh, all right.
Real shit.
All right.
Yeah, I'm almost there, big dog.
Taking it to 14 here.
All right.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now. On 2nd down now, it's Freeman. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 6 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by
Don't pick the ball off, but back the ball down, man.
To the 43-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, Kamara. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
I don't know what you're saying.
Strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with the new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Tech McKinley
Just put it up.
No, I'm holding. I'm going to put something out there.
On play action, it's Breeze. And going. And
What it is?
Touchdown, New Orleans.
You made that for me?
Josh Hill, 35 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That was a nice little setup there off play action for the long touchdown pass.
And I've got to tell you, it brings back bad memories for a guy like me as a former defensive back, because in a playbook I knew a long time ago, we described that play pattern as draw pass 9 go.
I think this dude's beaten me before, huh?
After the play action pass, trying to hit him for the deep ball, and boy, were they successful on that one.
Oh no, this the dude
tough because his speed is so great.
And just the dude I slaughtered.
Any cues or keys in order to try and keep up with him.
Draw pass 9 go. That's still a nightmare to this day.
Yeah, I still wake up in the middle of the night and feel the guy going past me.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. And that
Good
could be
defense over
incomplete.
there.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's
Good
second
defense
down.
over there.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Ryan. This complete to Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed.
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swift.
Give me that, boy.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Toss play, Kamara. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Ready? 95, 56. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Breeze. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Tack McKinley able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DL.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Ryan. And that's knocked away and incomplete. It was DJ Swearinger right there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Eli Apple up from his corner spot to make the play.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
From the 35 on second down, Ryan, he'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Now Ryan. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
Then they got to kick a field goal, dog.
3 points before heading to the locker room. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
Defense.
And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand.
Over. Kill. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up, big dog? I'm walking up to your door now, bro. You just needed the little piece that slide in, the little piece with the HDMI port, right?
You got the remote?
Yeah, you need the remote too?
Yeah, just give me the remote and that little piece.
Because
All right,
now I think they're
All
going
right.
a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,